Okay, so I'm working on. I was out playing today, and I realized I'm definitely not as accurate as I would like to be. And I think what's happening is indoors I am pretty accurate, and I think the reason is I've got this structure that kind of gives me all this alignment aid in terms of where the ball is, and I've learned to stand in the place that works. But when you get on the course, of course, you don't have that. So what I'm doing, I do this already, but I've put a line like people do with putting, and aim where I want my drive to go. Then I'm just working on a process here. We'll see if this pans out exactly. I'm aligning then the face to be at right angles to the line of light. Makes sense, right? And I'm figuring out, so I did this at first. As soon as I started doing this, I realized I'm playing the ball too far forward, which is what I'm either compensating or either pulling it or slicing it because it's in the wrong place. So now, for a completely freewheeling swing, which is what I want to have. So now I figured out this seems to be a pretty good spot for me. So I'm going to use that spot. Swing away at it. That maybe was a little right. No? Yeah, that's right. Not terrible, not great though. So right probably means I probably move forward a little bit is what actually that means when I swung. So I move forward and move my path out that way a little bit. I want to keep my swing completely freewheeling here. I'm going to line this up again so I've got a square. This whole right angle is where I am. Nice freewheeling swing. That one felt better, a little low on the face, but probably a better direction for a start line. It's also not a bad thing to get an intuitive sense. You develop a sense of feel by having an intuitive sense of where the ball is going as well. So let's see if I can get it closer to the center of the face. I'll get a lot more yardage if I do. Let's try this. Felt pretty good. Probably a little bit of a baby draw. Again, I'm not seeing this the same way you are because I'm not facing the simulator to the screen. Let's try one more. So I'm feeling where my path is coming in, finding this spot, and then I'm kind of adjusting this angle until I get it where I think I want it. And then it's just a freewheeling swing through the ball. Let's see if I can get a good one here. I'd say that was the best contact of the group. And probably also the best flight line. So I'm guessing that's a pretty good shot. So there you go. Yeah, that's not just a pretty good shot for me. That is off the charts good. Work on that if you feel like you need to. I think a lot of people, and me especially, start to think I have to do something, even though I know I'm telling people not to do this. Like everybody, I fall into the trap of, oh, it went there, I better change my motion or whatever. And probably you need to just make some adjustment. Any adjustment that interrupts with the freewheeling swing is going to take a lot of yardage off, and also not ultimately be as controllable as really finding the perfect spot to stand. And then every club is going to have to be a little different because you're hitting up on a driver and level and down and different things you want to do. So I'm really committing myself to working on this process where every shot is going to be freewheeling, and I'm going to take the result that I get and keep working on getting better and better at setting up to the ball.